Hello everyone, trust God you all are doing great. I watched 2 videos today from Very Dark Man post, but the other one I'll talk about it later. But this one, when I saw this little girl one, I was devastated. I was heartbroken. I couldn't imagine a 12 years old baby. To me, she's the baby going through what we call trauma. That's it. Like it's going to be a very, very big side effect for her. And for what the mother talked about, the mother said she has not even started seeing her period yet. You know, guys, that thing is a very dangerous one for a grown-ass idiot to start penetrating into a little girl. Here in England, a 16 years old with 12 years old, that 16 years old, they'll throw his kids out and put him in jail. There's no two ways about it. Even to a 14 years old, it's still hard because of the age difference. Talk less of a grown idiot and so-called DSS. Can you imagine? A security personnel that's supposed to be protecting the country, protecting the citizens. But now, that small girl, some people are going to say, why did the small girl not tell the mother? Why did the small girl? Do you know what it means when your abuser is not detecting for you, telling you don't tell anyone, don't say, don't speak, and there is a gun, and we all know the language of a gun. We all know the meaning of a gun. You who is talking, or those of you who go and comment and start saying rubbish, that I've started seeing some comment flying around. Even a man you married at home forcefully entered you is still classed as a rape. Talkers of a child. A child. Now, first thing they should have done for the examine, first of all, they'll do blood test. First of all, they'll do the physical examination first. Ask the little girl some certain questions. See how the little girl, or how was she working, if her inside is already getting damaged. Yes. Is that possible, Prissy? Yes. Those big top celebrity that was raped when they were young, they'll tell you the consequence today. Those of you who know Oprah Winfrey, who does not even have children, biological children, go and read her story. Go and read her story. So many women in Africa who can't speak out. Such a man, they should not even ask him any questions. I know he's lying. It's through blood test. Because he's the first to penetrate into that small girl. The first daughter who gave reports, gave a perfect report and said, don't hide this case. Talk about it. If not, tomorrow, X, Y, Z. Then the second, why is it that it's only women they use? It's women they will use for church to come and raise or big offerings. It's women they will use to come and paint that wrong narrative. It's women they will use for stupidity. And you women who's supposed to have feelings, who blood run through your veins, you'll be the one they will use for their wrong narratives. Why? I'm asking. Then you as a nurse, you came now, or doctor, whatever you call yourself, you came in to want to check, and now this one, they say this, now this one. Really? They will do it for your child. This is what you people don't understand. This is what most of you don't get. You can be in any place thinking you're on top of the world. It might not happen to you yourself. But as long as you have birthed a child, or you have siblings, people don't understand the meaning of generational curses. That's the way you see generational wealth. That's how they see generational curses. 12 years old is a baby. I have a 19 years old daughter. It's still a baby. They say, okay, no matter the age you are to your mother, you're still a baby. But 12 years old, come on now. 12 years old. Can't you guys hear the way the small girl was talking? Did you hear her voice? Her voice is not even mature. Yet, she has not even started her period. Then a grown coward just make sure a 12 years old. A 12 years old is painful to hear. To even think of. Evil acts. The mother of this child, I want to say one thing to you. Kudos to you. Why will I say kudos to you? Many mothers will hide it. You say when you are working, you're plaiting hair. You hear a phone call, you run, you leave whatever you are doing. That's a good mother already. Well done. The Lord is your strength. I can imagine how you're feeling, knowing that you could not do anything, knowing that your hands are tied at the back because you cannot fight for your daughter. But the little fight you want to fight, the whole effort you want to put in, is like you're dimming your light, your strength. But I'm so glad he's involved. And it will not go under the carpet. It will not be swept under the carpet. Trust me. If you have a feelings of a daughter, I know a friend. I know, not even a Nigerian. I know how many people, when they tell you the horrific side of it, is the side effect of later that goes with it. The side effect afterwards is not a good one. 12 years old, and you can sleep at night. You did it once, you did it first, you did it second time, you did it third, fourth. People will say, why you not tell a pikin? Do you know what it means? When an adult gives you even an evil look, it's already a trauma. An evil look. And you know you can, if you speak out, that girl might buy your mama, that girl might buy your papa, that small girl cannot even say everything they told her. But if it's in abroad, where that comes in, psychologists will come in, pathologists will come in, orthopedics will come in. People, different group will fall into this case. Try to ask the care questions. First of all, they'll take this child away from the mother to go and fully examine her and see what's going on with her. She will be fully examined. Just take a look round and round. In Nigeria, no, the woman, she's like, the only last common man hope now is very dark man. Very dark man, the Lord is your strength. I keep saying it. The Lord will watch over you. No eyes, no evil plans will go up ahead of you. They will receive double punishment from God. A daughter is a man's first love. Like, their father loves their daughter. Any man you see out there that neglects his child or whatever, let me know how you saw them today. Because when your daughter does not give you that happiness and you're not reciprocating it as a father, things might be thinking it's going well for you, but well, upside down. Sad. That police officer, they should throw his uniform and burn it and put him in the bar, behind the bars. Why is it that Nigeria likes covering evil doings? And you mothers who are watching me, that send your children on errand. You send your child on errand, or your child tells you, mommy, where's they pay me? That girl will start having different side effects. Back pain, waist pain, pelvic, cervic area. She'll be in pain. And those of you mothers who are your negligence is off the roof. You leave your children 5 years old with a 1 year old at home. You leave your 20 years old boy, your son, and your 2 years old at home. You don't think, as Africans, not that it's not possible. Even siblings, they do it. I know of a sibling, the same mama, the same papa, doing it to his own sister. And that's the only daughter they have. Because when they finish watching their pornography on the nonsense, they want to practice it on who is available. Keep your ears open for your children and your eyes. No one they want to tell you, uncle, touch me. Yes, hey, shut up. Stop it, mothers. You who does that. That's why your children cannot tell you anything. Some of you at home, you are like a hyena. You won't let your children speak. You always tell them, shut up. Before they open mouth to talk, you tell them, bah. That's why they swallow it back. They no longer trust you. They no longer have confidence in you. They no longer, because now if your mama send you to go and buy oil, you say, mommy, I don't want to go. Mommy, and you cannot say why you don't want to go. They will even beat you. But in abroad, when your son or daughter say, I don't want to go there. But why though? No, because he is telling me, he's bullying me, or he's doing it. They speak. But not still all. Not all. Some that they've threatened. That some of you women who are watching me, you are a single mother or the same, you're married. You'll be living in a rented accommodation. Maybe 6 rooms in the house. You are renting 1 room with your husband and children. You will leave your children. You quickly run to go to work. Your husband will go to work. Now leave children with neighbor, men, before they come. And they'll tell the child, don't speak. Those of you who leave your children, your daughters, even sons, when the child was saying bum bum, which one is bum bum? Parents, stop all those names calling. You teach your children about here and the other side. Stop it. Let them know what it is and who should go there. Let them know. Their first period, let you be the first person they tell. You as a mother, you as a father, no strangers. Do you know that small girl now can suffer period? That can damage inside. First thing, when you guys find out it was a DNA, to know if the DNA of the man is inside her body. Because the girl did not say she bleeded. Because his whatever is definitely bigger than her own private. She didn't know if she bleeded or not. She just said white thing came out. Then tomorrow, now that child can even get pregnant. 12 years cannot get pregnant, I'll tell you. You idiot. Some of you, that doesn't tick with your brain. 9 years can get pregnant. This child is even late to see period. These days, 8 years old, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, they start their period since. Most children. Yes. Now you've damaged that childhood. The only way that childhood can be gained back, like with love, with everything now, is you, the mother, now attached to her, cleave to her, make her understand, make her see that, listen, daughter, I love you. Don't worry, whatever you've gone through, I will stand by you. I will stand with you. And another thing you did, very dark man, God bless you for covering her face. Because in the next 10 years, her face might still be the same. Some people's face feature don't change. So thank you so much, very dark man, for doing that. Maybe next again, she's going to even come online. Just cover her face to her legs, if possible. Thank you for covering the mother's face as well. Guys, or if possible, let them wear balaclava. Sometimes is even the best. This small girl, the trauma she'll be. I know if a girl who I went for a case for, she not fell in love like, oh, the way I talk, I was interpreting for her and all that. When I went, we came back. She was not coming to my house because she's a grown woman already. So she's allowed to be living where the accommodation they gave to them. She'll come and say she wants to eat in our house. If I can cook African food, me, I will order food and things like that. She started telling me stories upon stories. She got abused from this, from that. And all the tests they did, they find out after many months. Why is it that it's only in Nigeria they cannot find out what is actually the problem? Why? I just want to know. Why is it only in Nigeria they cannot find that? You can't find that DNA. You can't find that the autopsy. They can't find out anything. A little child, you parents out there, keep an eye on your children. Stop leaving your children for their brothers. Stop leaving your children. They're certain age. Once they're teenagers, don't do it. This thing is, see, there is a spirit that connects to this thing. That when the teen enter their head, they don't know. Enough happen for black people. Just shut up. It come up from black people a lot. Some people who talk come out. This woman is a brave woman. She's a sweet mother. That's why she will speak out. Many women don't speak out. They don't. They cover up. Me, I know cases we go for every time. They don't speak out. Sometimes, those of you who have stepfather for your children, those of you don't born. You make them marry at young age. You live 5 years old, live 6 years old, 7 years old. For papa, you don't born pickings, may go bathroom. You're crazy. Are you well? Are you crazy? This thing does not know boundaries. Don't let nobody deceive you and say, no, I trust my husband. You don't trust nobody. When it comes to it, don't even think of it. Don't even imagine it. Don't even smell it. Look at the other guy the other day that just went to jail now. Guess what the man do? Just guess what the man did. Guess what? Just came into England talking to a 13 years old girl. Don't prepare bed when you want to do the girl wherever. Police now come knock. Because police were monitoring. Because the girl, white people, children, most of them speak out. But not all of them still speak out. Not all of them. You're all this sleep night, all this, now my brother, my cousin, my uncle, don't do it. We are advising you, don't do it. People like me, I know I have seen 99.9. So that's why, with me and my child, I've been extremely careful. They say you can never be careful. Listen, you can be careful. More than enough. Keep an eye. Listen to your children body language. Listen to them, what they say. Even in school they go to, listen to them. Many females are damaged mentally because their parents did not listen to them. Because next door neighbor will be devouring your child, as they call it. And you can't speak out. Your uncle, everybody's uncle. Nigerians, everybody's uncle. That's why I taught my child differently. I don't care who didn't like it. I taught her differently. Yes, but now it pays for me. It paves way for me. Be close to your children and don't be their friends. Let them be able to feel free to talk to you as a mother. Let them be able to come and talk to you. When you understand your kind of child that you have, be able to listen to them, their needs, what they like, what they don't like. Listen to your children. I know it's okay to make money in abroad. Even the abroad people I'm talking to right now, they're even worse. Everybody's looking for money, shift. You wake up in the morning, you leave your children at home, they're still in bed. You come back, maybe they're already at bed sleeping. Most especially this time now when there is no school. That's why most of your children are being taken from you. The last one that came the other day, they've just taken her. When they take your children, most of all these care places they take them to, they still abuse them there. So it's better you start giving your children love at home. Listen to them than say social service collect your children. When social service collect your children, they don't take your children to places like black homes. They take them to Asian house or Igbo house. And they're mannerless. Like the one that come to shop the other day. Very mannerless. Was showing attitude when I asked her, where are you from? So excuse me, you don't speak to me like that. Then the woman gave me sign. The white woman, she gave me sign. I gave her sign back to understand what she mean. I just spoke to her. Then I went to the other corner. I told her, come and check. Then I gave the woman sign. The woman said behind. I said, listen, why are you showing attitude for? Are you the one paying for what they want to what you want to do? He said, but I'm entitled to it. Oh, is that why? Is that why you think it's okay for you to come? Do you understand? Do your children's hair. Give them love. Let them look clean. Let them look tidy. Most of you, your children will sit with you. You are sending money back home in Africa. They can hear. They can hear. She's always giving her sisters money back home. Africa money back home. My mom and dad work 2-4-7. They don't stay at home. That's what she said. Mom and dad will work every day. Money night. But when they ask for 10 pounds, you don't give to them. You don't even do your children's hair. You tell them, oh, so person is doing her hair by herself. Why don't you do it by yourself? You clear comparisons. You start comparing your children. But you forget that it was your responsibility It was you who made the decision to open your leg and to produce children. They didn't beg you to bring them into this world. So provide for them and show them love. Go out with your children. Have conversation with your children. Your children even know better. Trust me what I want to say now. The country you live, the environment you live, how other children live, your children know better than you. Other people's children, you see, hey, greet you well, they look nice. Your children see them out there. Sometimes your children you're using to compare A and rats and goats. Your children is better than them. So raise yours with full armor of God. Raise your children well. The age of teenager is not easy for any parents, but use your brains and work together with your children. And you'll see how God will lift you higher. Madam, I pray for you with God's wisdom that you find justice in this and remove your child from that environment, that area, move location, move from that. If it's Lagos you are living or it's Abuja you are living, move, go and stay in another state. That is a trauma to wake up in the morning, to be remembering those things, to be seeing those things. If it's the white people, that's the first thing they will do. Relocate, move away from that area and make the child feel comfortable, find new friends and teach her, talk to her, not to go and be discussing it with other children so that she can slowly leave it aside. She can't forget. She's already 12. This thing happens to her. The memories will still be there. But to remove the memory, not to be a danger to her, just make her feel comfortable in her own skin, in her own body, in her own ways. May God heal her completely and let her find peace. All of you leaving your children and my pastor this and that. These days, men are so crafty. With all this nonsense, they smoke and drink. This thing does not stay under between their legs anymore. They're looking for where to pour it into. So, madam, please, I pray God heal your daughter from inside and outside and let her start going to school. You want to send her a message? No message of distance. If you can't go and do it yourself, let her stay with the baby at home. If you can't go and do it yourself, leave it. Or you go together as families. Thank you.